Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
Your Texas Rangers.
Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And the batter now, Richie Palacios. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Kim, a former All-Star, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ripped on a line. Carter hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the hill in this one, Taj Bradley.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
And now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. Makes the catch, one down.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. The throw to third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
On a line. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Game one of this wild card series. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Eovaldi back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Out to center. Carter on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Danny Jansen to hit here. In the air to left center. Seager. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. That ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. And, oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Evan Carter now at the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's Marcus Simeon. And that one is in for a strike. For Marcus Simeon, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Simeon made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Golden opportunity right here. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. The throw in, but it's offline.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and it falls. And out to a board. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Outside corner, there's a strike. Now he breaks his back, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Seager was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. The shortstop takes the ball.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and Seager is set down. Inning over, and it could have... Back in Arlington, and now the first baseman, Junior Caminero. That one ripped left field. Get out of town. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-1. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Mlb, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So up next, Alex Call. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
The count's full.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Taylor Walls. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. He went 0-1.
0-1.
Grounds one to short. Seager gets it to first. And there's 2 away. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one misses. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 7.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kim will hit next. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Young. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Low makes the play, and there's 1 down.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Berger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's outside. Tied up here in the early going. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Gone! And the Rangers take the lead. It's 4-3. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's the strike. There's the swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Check swing, and he held up. And a curve is down and in. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And out of the fourth. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Little chopper rolls foul.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Well struck right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And the batter now, Danny Jansen. That's smashed towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Grounded out his first time. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Tying run and scoring position here in game 1 of the wild card series. Way high with that one. And it's 3-0. Line drive, caught. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
And first offering is fouled off. Caminero, just 21 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch misses. Out to short. Ken with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Wyatt Langford digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. Throws, sails on him, and it takes off down the line. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Durant, the next to hit, swings and misses. That's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4. Game 1 of this wild card series. And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. Eovaldi back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Go ahead run on base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Alex Call went down on strikes his first time through. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw, save! And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about
a new arm into the game. The righty, Cole Winn.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a ground ball to first. Berger. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. 1 for 2.
Richie Palacios.
Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 6-4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kim in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stretches out and holds it in. Throws to second. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back at Globe Life Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Corey Seager. Late swing, foul to the left. The shortstop takes the ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the sliding grab.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Young up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
No strike.
A little bit low.
That's down.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Digging in, Jake Berger.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Top 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering. Runner goes. Popped up. Seager makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Gone. And they add a couple more. It's 8-4.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon makes the catch, inning over. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips into third.
Strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Falling behind 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now
here's Marcus Semien. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Semien.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Moved to first. Semien gets back easily. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Checks over to first, back safely. And that's the second disengagement down. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 2. Semien off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Spores. And stepping in for the Rays, Alex Call. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Carter hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Walls now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Spores, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. That one ripped right center field. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Bounce to the left side. Young on the run, throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. And that one wrapped foul. Right through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Off balance throw in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager now at the plate. Up the middle, Kim. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Pitching change here, Sean Armstrong.
Number 43.
And now, Josh Lowe.
Armstrong.
Nice grab from his backside. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Jansen in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Way upstairs, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Foul ball. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon toss over to first. Rays retired in order. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Bradley back to work.
Young
gets the outside corner with that one.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And they'll do it again. The Rays leading by 4 here in game 1 of the wild card series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bradley picks to first. Young back easily. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Towards first. Caminero to second. Back to first. And that is a double play.
Now batting.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-5. Joe Boyle will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 36. Joe Boyle.
In there at the knees for a strike. To the right side, Walls. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Alex Call. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out to short, Seager. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Langford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Outside low, and that's ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. So it's their last chance in this one. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Boyle, 1 strike away from securing game 1. And that's down and away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2 count.
Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Tampa Bay Rays take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.